Hi everyone, and welcome to the final episode of our WGEA legislation mini-series. I'm Gemma Lloyd, CEO and co-founder of Work 180. Over this series, we've unpacked how to understand your organisation's current state, from analysing recruitment and organisational data to leveraging the Work 180 DEI assessment, and most importantly, listening to your people. And today we're bringing it all together. You've gathered the what and the why, and now it's time for the what's next. This session is all about communicating your findings, engaging your leaders, and building awareness across your organisation so you can move beyond compliance and create genuine, lasting change. So let's recap. You started by painting a clear, honest picture of where you are today. You've analysed your recruitment funnel, you've explored surveys and listened through focus groups and resource groups. And that's given you the most critical foundation, a nuanced understanding of your current state. Now you need to turn that data into a story that captures hearts and minds across your organisation. And the secret is to triangulate that data. Connect the what, the numbers, with the why, the lived experiences behind them. Here's an example. Let's say your data shows attrition amongst mid-level women. That's the what. Your engagement surveys reveal low scores on career development opportunities and trust in managers. Then your focus groups explain the why. Career development exists, but it's not intersectional. Flexible work is technically available, but those who use it are seen as less committed, often overlooked for key projects. See the connection? You've turned information into insight. Now, instead of listing every issue, group your insights into 3 to 5 key themes. For example, career pathways and pipeline building, flexible work and employee support, inclusive leadership and capability building. And once you've mapped out your focus areas, align them to the relevant WGEA equality indicators and identify which targets make the most sense for you. But don't stop there. Think about the enabling activities that will bring those targets to life. If your goal is to increase the percentage of women in management and you know development programs aren't delivering, enabling actions could include the following: refreshing manager training with an intersectional approach, launching mentorship and sponsorship programs to build confidence and connection, and creating guides to help managers conduct fair and equitable performance reviews. Breaking it down like this makes challenges feel achievable and helps you focus on where you'll have the biggest impact. Once you've built your story, it's time to bring your leaders on board. And depending on your organisation, this could be a formal business case or an extension of an existing inclusion strategy. Either way, connect gender equality directly to your strategic goals. Lead the business case, not just with compliance. Yes, meeting WGEA requirements is essential, but this is also a powerful opportunity. Use both data and stories and share your key themes. Pair them with quotes from focus groups to make them real. Speak your leaders' language and show the cost of inaction. For example, our attrition of mid-career women cost us an estimated X dollars in recruitment and retraining last year. These interventions will directly reduce that cost. So highlight the benefits to risk, reputation, and performance. This is about attracting top talent, building a strong brand, and creating a high-performance culture. Always come with solutions, your focus areas, your proposed targets, and enabling activities, because that's how you show strategic readiness and inspire confidence. And once your leaders are aligned, the next step is to bring everyone along. That's how culture shifts from compliance to commitment. Your goal is transparency. Make sure everyone understands why inclusion matters, what it means for them, and how it benefits the whole organisation. Share updates in town halls, newsletters, and team meetings. Build accountability frameworks for progress and empower your managers because they're the ones leading the day-to-day change. So we need to equip them with resources explaining what WGEA is, your approach to inclusion, and how targets affect their teams. And that consistency builds trust and momentum. So as we wrap up this mini-series, you've explored your current state, listened to your people and turned insights into action and built your business case. Now you're ready to select the right targets, not just comply with WGEA, but to spark lasting, measurable progress. And remember, you don't need to do it alone. You're free